Good morning and happy Sunday. Today I'm at the Matilija trailhead in Ojai, California, and we are going to hike. My goal is 4 to 5 miles in, so 8 to 10 miles round trip, and we are looking for the waterfalls, some trees to hang up my hammock on, and just a general spend the day in the wilderness. So taking you along for the ride. Hopefully I remember to take pictures and videos so that you guys see everything that I see. Something I do want to remind everybody about, that on both sides of this trailhead are residential areas. And so make sure that you're respectful and following all the rules, parking where you're supposed to park, driving slow when you're driving up, and then keeping your dogs on a leash when you're walking through these residential areas. So I just passed the turnoff for the North Fork. On the main trail, there's a branch of it that goes off to the right. It's the North Fork, and it'll take you to Matilija Camp all the way up to Maple Camp. I have a different destination in mind. I've seen a couple of waterfalls on the maps, so we're gonna chase waterfalls today. So I don't know if you can see it up there, but there's our first waterfall, not a whole lot of water in it, and the furthest one away from the trail, so I'm not going up to that one. We have a couple more on the map, and that away, so off we go. All right, I crossed the creek and came over the edge to see what the base of the waterfall would look like, and found it was completely dry. So even with all the rain we haven't filled up all of our waterfalls. But again, 2 more on this trail that I'm trying to find today. We'll see if we can find some water. I'm not at the falls yet, but I wanted to share this beautiful canyon. Alright, there it is, first fall, our first flowing fall. Really pretty. This one, completely empty. Alright, so to get to the third one that we're looking for, there's a lot of rock scrambling. I want to make sure everybody knows. So the trail kind of just follows the creek. You gotta scramble over all the rocks. Super fun. Alright guys, I'm about as far up as I'm gonna go. I don't know if you all watched my half dome video, or even that I put it on there that I didn't make it all the way up there because of my fear of heights. There is a scramble up to get to the rest of the waterfalls up over my shoulder, and I've made it about halfway. There's some ropes, and then the ropes start to have you go down, which is my nemesis. So this is far up. I'm gonna go back down to the lower falls, spend some time down there with that fresh water and nobody else around, because there is nobody else around. And I'm gonna call it a day. Well, another super tough day here in Southern California. Here I am, propped up in my hammock next to a waterfall over there. Totally worth it. back through the neighborhood with the lovely goats and sheep right there. Hi, goats and sheep. 10 miles total, 5 miles in, 5 miles out. It was a good day. It was beautiful. The waterfall was gorgeous. Yeah, just a great day to be alive. Glad you came along with me. See you next time.